the majority of women, when it comes to weight loss, there's almost this lack of knowledge or lack of desire to want to maintain muscle mass and muscle tissue. Now, why would a woman want to maintain her muscle tissue? What's the value in that?
So many things. I don't know where to begin, but I'll start with longevity. There's a saying that we're kind of throwing around. You want to be the oldest person in the gym, not the youngest person in the nursing home. If you don't build muscle mass, you're not going to have quality of life. You're not going to be able to carry your own groceries. Your posture is going to suffer. You're going to have more metabolic dysfunction because muscle tissue really helps regulate blood glucose and so many of the other functions that we think about when we want to be metabolically healthy. When we're looking specifically at lean mass, it is something that you want to really preserve because it's not just muscle function and posture and metabolic control, but it's just the ability to withstand and be resilient to stress overall. Because if you have muscle tissue and you're strong and you have a reserve of amino acids if you need it from muscle, it goes so far to preserving quality of life rather than just longevity.
It's really interesting you should say that. One of our clients has been recovering from breast cancer, and we've been pretty much training throughout her chemotherapy journey. And there's very little information for women about, if anything, not even a massive amount of encouragement for women to be training through, chemotherapy. And I really feel like, and she certainly does feel like that has strengthened and renewed her spirit, both mentally, but also has renewed her body from a physical perspective.
Absolutely.
And I was thinking the other day about, it's one thing to, and, you coming from an endurance background, it's one thing to go out there and get on the treadmill and exercise, but it's another thing, isn't it, cellular level. Would I be right in thinking that those two things are just extremely beneficial?
Definitely. They are so tightly tied. And the other thing about resistance training itself, besides just building muscle mass, is it creates more neural pathways. So if we're thinking about brain health and we see a sex difference in the development of dementia and Alzheimer's, we need to find ways of encouraging neural pathways. So you have Sudoku and Wordle, but also resistance training. It's so important from that central nervous system standpoint. And when we're looking at things like cancer and chemotherapy and radiotherapy, if you are well enough to be able to do training, we're not looking at building, we're looking at maintenance, and we're also looking at movement. It facilitates anti-inflammatory responses. It facilitates better metabolism. And again, as you were saying, it's a mental aspect. It really does help from the mental standpoint of being able to be stress resilient.